All right. I've been getting asked a lot about how to increase your CR. Um, it's basically like in this game, everything increases your CR. Um, there are some things that increase CR more than others. But anyways, let's get started with this. The uh, the main thing is to me that increases your CR is your strongest characters that you have. So for example, I have all these. To me, those are my strongest ones. So uh, this is my current CR. Um, if I put a different character that is a lower CR than him, well, my CR is gonna go down by almost half a million. And if I put him back, my CR went up by almost half a million again. Um, the CR gets increased by increasing the level on the equipment, by increasing the stars of the equipment, by increasing the everything. Like everything gets CR. But again, uh, like when increasing CR on a character, um, let's look at a different guy. Let's look at this one maybe. Yeah. Let's make sure we activate the links. The links do a big increase in CR. And in order to activate these links, you gotta meet the requirements. For example, you gotta own uh, this guy, Majin Vegeta, Champa, Goku, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and Bottles. And this is gonna give the total HP of this guy 25%, which is gonna be a big CR increase. Uh, Again, all these try to unlock these as best as you can. Uh, and here the badges as well. You can increase the badges more, but the first badge that you put in here is going to give the 50% attack. The next badge you add will not give it another 50%, 15% attack. I think it's going to give him just like 5% attack. Um, let's see if we awaken this. Yep, if we awaken this again, with another badge of actually it requires two badges, but it's going to increase it by 5% more, not 15%. That is the first one that he gets. So increasing the adding the first weapon and the first badge and first ring, it's a big thing to do because that's going to increase CR most. Adding stars to these ones, that won't increase CR as much, but if you have the items to do it, then go ahead and do it. Uh, this increasing the level does not increase CR that much, but it's still like it adds up a bit. So if you have materials to waste or to use, then go ahead and use them on these. Um, let's see what else. This, I mean, you gotta unlock all 5 stars, which is pretty expensive. I haven't done this on mostly any of my characters. I think I've done it on this guy only. Let's see, yeah. And I unlocked for this weapon, so I unlocked just 2 levels and I just left it as it is. Because again, it's, I guess, a bit expensive to get up there. But eventually, I mean, we we will probably will as long as we keep playing the game. Um, Where's the other thing? Well, just at the start, since none of your characters have uh, well, let's start from the beginning. The deck. The deck is another big CR increase. So make sure you upgrade your characters. Even if it's a character you do not use, go ahead and upgrade it. Because I mean, if you upgrade a character, it's gonna upgrade this specific character stats. And if it's one of your main characters, of course, it's gonna increase your total CR for your main team. But after you increase the CR on certain characters, it also adds up to points to this bar. So let's say if I increase this guy, it's gonna add it. It's gonna give it 350 more points. So it's gonna add 350 more points to this bar. And once you level up a bar up here, uh, it's gonna give these attributes to all your characters. So it is really important that you increase the bar up here to increase total HP, attack, or defense of all your characters. So this is a big thing to go to increase your total CR. Um, uh, well, and let's see here. I haven't increased most of them to 7 because I'm waiting for like actual character that I'm gonna use. So for example, I do use this guy, so I have increased it to max. I have used this guy, increased it to max as well, and such, such characters like that. Um, Talents. Here also like increase, like everything increases CR in here, but the ones that I've seen that increases the most are these two over here. The damage reduction and this one over here. This increases the CR more than any of the rest. These two over here. Um, all of these increase CR normally here as well. Here as well. And this one gets unlocked after what is called after you have a certain amount of points total on all these three. This one gets unlocked later on. Well, actually, no. I think it unlocks after you reach a certain level. I think once you get to a certain level, this one's going to unlock. This is not as important as the other ones, uh, because it's on the arena. It only affects arena tournaments, so it affects certain areas. I did the X tournament one because I think that's I guess one of the important ones because here you fight against everybody else. So I guess having a good what is called defense and offense against other players is good. Um, let's see here. This one's up here do not increase CR. They do not increase CR, but it doesn't make your character stronger. Like this one it's pretty good for your attack characters because basically it gives him uh, makes him heal back whenever they hit somebody. Uh, so every time they're hitting somebody, they're healing back up to almost 100% of their life. But again, these two are the most important ones, and these two are important as well. But these are the one that increase the CR the most: the damage bonus and the damage reduction. Artifact. Make sure you try to level up your artifact as much as you can. Um, and well, play with the numbers because I mean sometimes it gives you a good thing, sometimes it doesn't. So you gotta once you like max out some of the stats, make sure you're picking up the right ones because sometimes if you set it on automatic, it gives you some bad choices. Um, for example, here most likely, sometimes when I level up here, it gives me a bunch of defense, but I don't need defense anymore because I've maxed it out. So I remove the ones from defense and grab other ones. For example, here, let's do a 10. So this one, I don't want this one because it's already maxed out. So I don't want this. Because if I do this, it's going to remove control from here. Okay, this one looks good. That looks good. This looks definitely good. This looks good. This is going to remove 2 points from one of these, but it's going to add 3 on the other one. So that's fine. I'll take that one. And it's going to increase the CR a bit. Here, from all these, the one that increases CR the most is this one, this cloud, because this increases total damage bonus and damage reduction. But I have it all maxed out, so mine is not going to increase my CR that much. But if you have it if you haven't maxed out these two, that's a big CR increase in there for you. Uh, yeah, I think it should be good. 500 points. And little by little, increasing your CR, the more things you unlock, increases your CR. What is this in talent? Uh, 12 universes here as well. Make sure you unlock at least one of them. If you're barely starting and you don't have that many diamonds or gold, go ahead and unlock this one. At least this first one on all the characters, all of them. because these give stats to or increase CR for characters that meet the requirements. So basically, this is gonna give bonus stats, these bonus stats, to all of your attack characters. This is going to give it. This is going to give it to all your defense characters. This is for your spellcasters. This is going to give it to whoever uses intelligence. This for whoever's using strength, agility, and so on and so forth. I mean, if you have a team that only consists of certain characters, let's say if you have a team of only attack characters, like all your team is full of attack characters, nothing else, then the best choice for you to make, I mean, make the best of it is to pick like all the ones that are target this the attack property. So increase. Oh, and in here, eventually you want to unlock all of them, because every single one that you unlock is going to give 1% more stats to all characters that meet that requirement. But mainly the one that matters most is the one that you have in use. So I mean, if you have diamonds to spend, go for the grand. But I mean, this it won't increase that much CR by itself. So the best way to increase CR in here is to unlock all the characters. So if you don't have much diamonds or much gold, start with the bottom one. Start with this one, and unlock it on all of them, on all the characters. Um, I don't want to have that one. I want to have this one. Um, and again, as I was saying, if you have a team that only consists of attack characters, your main team only consists of attack characters, then go for these ones. Try to get, I guess, these ones first. So it would be this one too, and this one too. And yeah, that should be it. And again, characters range have different, I guess, abilities. Like one belongs to agility, some of them are strength, some of them are intelligence. Uh, so again, those specific stats are going to increase those specific characters only. So if you increase something for, if you have, let's say you have a team full of defensive characters like this, and if you increase all the stats on these guys, which increases the attack on the attack characters, it will not do anything to these guys, to the defense guys. And don't look at the pictures in here, because I mean, this what is it called? This guy, what is it called? This guy is let's say Goku Super Saiyan guy is not a tank, and here it's marked as a tank for some. I don't know why the picture. So don't go by these characters saying, oh, this guy's a tank. This is gonna take that. No, uh, Super Saiyan God Goku won't be taking the stats of a tank, because Super Saiyan God Goku he's a spellcaster. If you see here, he's a spellcaster and uses intelligence. This guy is a spellcaster, uses intelligence. Spellcaster uses agility. Spellcaster uses strength. Attack uses intelligence. Spellcasters, mainly mine, are full of casters. So I guess the best thing I can do here is unlock the casters first, which most of them I have them already unlocked. That's it. 12 universes. Warrior. Warrior party. This mainly is to increase the speed of your characters, which is important for them as well. Speed does not increase CR, but it's good, because usually, like most of the time, whoever attacks first wins the battle, unless your CR is pretty out there, or your team composition is really good. Um, but let's say you want one of these characters here, and this eventually, basically, these stats do give stats to your that specific character. Um, so feed him, like give him food to whatever character you're going to be using. And the best thing to do here is to spread the food between the characters evenly, unless you are aiming to have a team with a lot of speed and you're going to be using that character. So at one point I was using Krillin. for speed. I had them in there, but I eventually removed them, so I don't use them anymore. But basically now I have Goku, this guy, and this guy for speed, and I basically feed everything to them. Most of the time, I mean, if I see I'm falling behind, I start feeding them more stuff. Um, so here, let's do this guy has 28. So I'm gonna give him a 20. It's gonna increase, and it's gonna increase 1 point of speed, and it's gonna give him more stats and more. Well, it's actually just gonna get the next level is gonna increase 48 points of attack. So there we go. So now 48 points. The next level I do is gonna give him 24 of defense, and so on and so forth. And I don't think these stats add up to the total CR of all your your characters. These are just stats for that specific character. This is mostly again to increase the speed on your characters. Mm, or your party feats here again. Make sure you this doesn't increase CR. It just increases your total speed. So make sure you complete uh, the um, the achievements that you see in there. Um, look at the achievement, see what you need to do, then do it. I'm pretty sure like many of you haven't done this one, which I hadn't done it, but I started doing it, and it's I think spending like some diamonds on gold rewards for the whole guild. Um, so make you oh this one, make your contribution. So is it this one? Challenge. Oh, this one was really hard to complete. Like I couldn't get the 100% crit buff on the snake trial. It took me maybe a month or two to get it. Um, yeah, I think this is it. Make a gear contribution is where you buy some gold for like 98 diamonds and give it to the whole guild. Um, again, that was just mainly increases speed, not total CR. Amulet. If you don't have any amulets on your character, um, that is going to increase a bunch of CR on your character. So let me remove this. Remove, remove, remove. And if you see, this is going to increase CR a lot on your characters. Um, here, here's the other one, and okay, that is going to increase the total CR. And the ones that give CR the most in here, it's only two amulets that give the most CR. Is this one, the one that increases the total damage. Um, it's not the amulet of speed, but the amulet that is red. Any red amulet, not red amulet, but any of the amulet of Mu. What is it called? Mm, let me see. No. Let me remove this way. Yeah, it's amulet of Chi. Mu. It's the Mu amulet, which increases the total attack. And this is the other one that increases the same CR on it, which is reduces the total damage that you take. So it's this amulet Sai and this amulet Mu. And whenever if you're buying an amulet or trying to get an amulet, if you're gonna be using up diamonds or money or stuff like that, try to go for this amulet because eventually the other amulets are gonna become obsolete, and you're gonna basically, to me, it was just a waste of resources trying to get these amulets. Uh, So try to go for the red ones instead of the any other lower quality ones, because the red one seems to be like the best ones. So once you have those, I mean, you don't have to switch them or anything like that. And so, and Soul Guard, that's the last one that increases a bunch of CR. Basically leveling them up. A sweet spot that I found for for all of them was level 15. After 15, it starts to get really expensive. Start costing more than 10 million each upgrade. Um, but in here, I guess just make sure you have characters that are leveled up and strong enough. Not strong enough, but leveled up on the extra bonus department, so you can get the most out of them. For example, on this guy, I have this guy maxed out. Well, not totally maxed out, but maxed out on mostly everything. And right now I'm getting 105% more bonus stats on for putting that guy in there. If I change to a different guy, mm, well, let's go here. Let's switch to a different one that I'm not using. I don't think I'm using this guy. All right, so this guy, I'm gonna switch it up for somebody that doesn't have that much here. So this guy only has 17. I mean, I'm 20% more. So my CR is probably gonna drop down. It went down a bit. Um, if I go back in, put him back in there. And there's basically in here you can have whoever you want in here. But again, I recommend the ones with the highest percentage, the ones where you have unlocked the most. And apparently, I mean, I just found out about this maybe a few days ago. Somebody else from the guild told me about level 17 that like these guys can be upgraded to like SSR characters once you level up the turtle to level 8. The quality, it looks like the quality doesn't change on them, just the visual quality, but the bonus that you get, it does change. For example, this guy here is supposed to be level quality 16, but since I upgraded him to max, he's level 17, and that gives it a more percentage bonus percentage on him. Um, and yeah, that's basically it. Do the daily quests every day. Um, Try to get the most out of all the resources that you can get. Buy stuff that is that you need. For example, I buy those. These ones on the bottom, only if you need them, I guess, buy them. But I usually go ahead and buy all those, all of that. Um, oh yeah, another important thing: unlock all your characters. Unlock everything, even if it's a character. Oh, I'm not gonna use them. Still unlock it because that's gonna increase your CR for your main team and overall your characters as well. So I'm missing those five. I wanted to get Bulma a long time ago, but never been able to get my hands on her. And this guy, oh my god, I think I opened like 140 bags from this guy and have not gotten anything. And I don't want to actually use this guy. I just wanted to get that guy for what is it called, the extra bonus that this guy's gonna get here. I need this buff for extra 25% HP and the E badge on this guy as well, which still hasn't come out. And yeah, I think that's basically it. I can't think of anything else that Increases your CR. Let's see. Uh, oh, in here, I guess if you're not even if you're not gonna win on this tournament or whatever, make sure you participate and even if you're gonna hit somebody that's gonna lower your points. If you know you're gonna end up losing, just go ahead and use up your points, because your points is gonna give you tokens where you that you can use to buy in here. When I first started, when the first thing that I started buying was these red amulets. I would accumulate the 3,000 tokens, then buy an amulet. That's where I spent all my tokens the first few months that I played this game. Once I had all these unlocked, then I started buying other stuff. And eventually, gold it's really necessary. It's the currency that you mostly are going to be needing or using. And yeah, that's basically it. I don't can't think of anything else. If I do, then I guess I'll let you guys know on Discord or to chat or something like that. All right.